G'day, ZiggyD here. Today we've been playing some Hand of Fate 2. It is releasing tomorrow in like 12 hours or something, which is pretty exciting. I love the first game. Just been playing some of it, it's been pretty dope. I received a review copy of Hand of Fate 2 for free, full disclosure, in the lead up first. And they said we were allowed to stream or YouTube up to an hour of the game prior to release. So I thought we'd dive in for a little bit of a teaser today, and then you guys can see if it's something you're interested in playing. And if it's like a dungeon crawler that incorporates deck building and then kind of like action combat, and it's got plenty of like cool RNG choices, lots of gambling and things like that. And the new one has some Twitch integration as well. So you can do things like vote on streamers' choices and influence things that happen to them, which is pretty cool. Endless mode is coming soon. I'm guessing that's just like coming a little bit after launch or something maybe. But we have to do the campaign first anyway, I think, normally. I'm gonna start with the campaign, we'll see how that goes. So, anything else? Oh yeah, this is not a sponsored stream. Just disclosing, this is not a sponsored stream. Okay, let's do it, shall we? Love these games. Really looking forward to this. Ooh, cinematic. Yeah.
Your memories are fading even now, gone to form the soul of the game we play. Ooh. These pieces are new, as are the stakes. Life, death, and vengeance. We must ride, for time is short, and you have much to learn. Make your first choice, and let us set these wheels in motion once more.
Look at the art, man, so good. Look how beat up the dealer is, because we did give him a nice beat down at the end of the last game. I never actually did. I got to the dealer fight, but I never actually beat him in the first one, because I just kept getting destroyed. So he's a little bit messed up though. The canon is, I guess, that you did beat him up. I don't know what happens after that, if anything. But there you go. There you go. Apparently the endless mode will be there, not for release, but as a free DLC afterwards. So it looks like you have to choose your gender at this time as well. I mean, we played male in the first one, so let's play female this time. I want to see.
These cards represent your history and our game. We know where they end, for you are here. Therefore, these cards must guide you to my side. Let us see what the journey holds.
The Fool.
The Fool steps into nothingness, because they know no better. In the same way, you must step into the void. You are a blank slate, and together we will write your history.
He actually pulls the token off the card this time. Look at the like bloody kind of corrupted corner of the cards in this one. So firstly, how good is the voice acting on the dealer? I'm just gonna pause because I'm gonna turn the volume up if I can. Audio, master volume up, because it is so good. There we go. All right. And I love the like how beautiful all of the like cards and the tokens and the table and everything like that is in this game. Oh, I love it. All right, forest ambush. You stumbled many miles through this forest in search of the thieves who robbed you. Though exhausted and hungry, you were determined to reclaim your father's amulet. You finally catch sight of the thieves hacking at a large tree and arguing amongst themselves. The four have agreed in the leader. Oh. Let's move closer to eavesdrop.
Every element of the game has been improved, even those that seem at first glance familiar. Do not worry, you will soon understand the nuances.
So here you can see the first instance of the Twitch integration here. You guys can vote by typing in Twitch chat if you're watching on live stream, hashtag and followed by the number to actually vote and suggest to the streamer which one you want to take. We all know you guys are going to vote for 3. Although there's a lot of votes for 1 over there as well. I'm gonna honor the 3, and I'm gonna go for 3. It's like the majority is saying that as well. That's pretty cool, right? Because they realize that when people stream this game, this has always been a thing. You've always been like, I think it's number 3, chat. What do you guys think? And people are like, no, go for 2. So they like incorporated that into the game. Of course, all this is optional. If you're not a streamer, you don't have to engage in any of that stuff. What? What? You guys are screwing me. Oh god. You guys are screwing me. Jeez. Well played. You tried to eavesdrop on the conspiring thieves, but their voices are muffled by the bushes. You shuffle closer to get a better view. You soon spot a group of farmers coming around the corner, bringing their wares to market. The 3 of toil. The thieves fell the tree into the path of the unsuspecting farmers and leap out, weapons brandished. Give us all your food! Help the thieves with the extortion. Ooh, a lot more choices in this one. Oh, offer to help the farmers, warning it won't come to them for free. All right, we're gonna play the goodie to begin with. I think we're gonna leap to the farmer's defense. You draw your weapon with practiced skill. Shing. Well, you hear the leader's voice. You lads handle this. I'll meet you when you're done. Here we go. I played a little bit of this at PAX. The combat did feel much smoother and tighter than the original game, which is good. Because the combat was kind of the only thing that let the first game down, I think. Thug. Violence for the sake of violence and theft for the sake of money, naturally. Thieves attack frequently and can evade standard attacks, making heavy weapons less effective. Ah. Oh, we've got friends! We've got friends! We've got farmers fighting with us. That's a cool twist. Alright, is anything changed? Bash, evade, defend, attack, weapon ability is on trigger and the finish is on left trigger. Oh, okay, those are new. Finisher is new, I don't know what that does. I'm guessing if we down something. Oh my god, it feels so much heavier, like so much weightier now. Oh shit. Oh my god, the combat feels so much better already. It's just got so much like more weight to it. Oh my god, I'm getting destroyed. The swings have real like weight to them and your character moves around instead of like floating around. Wow, they've really put work into improving this. Ooh, they got like a shiny thing there. Oh, okay. Let me try and counterattack. There we go. Damn, that is so much better. It looks a lot nicer too, eh? Damn, that is awesome. The white loading screen's a bit bright, eh? You'll see my face like brighten when it happens. The farmers fumble in their haversacks in ingratitude. Thank you, adventurer. I'm sure that after they took our food, they would have taken our lives as well. Hey, 7 food, nice. 5 food. You fall on the food with a sigh, shoveling bread into your mouth to quell your hunger. And we eat some to heal. Your satisfaction lasts only a moment before you realize your father's amulet is not among the takings. Their leader must still have it. You set to your feet, determined to find him. So if you guys haven't really seen these games before, they're essentially a dungeon crawler, and the encounters are cards. So you move from card to card, and each card flips over and reveals an encounter. And you actually get to select some of those encounters yourself by building a deck of encounters, and the dealer will also throw in his own encounters too. Then you have a bunch of resources on the left here. Life, naturally. Food, which you consume each time you move, and it heals you a little bit. And can be used in various things, like give some poor beggar some food. And gold, which is used for buying food and equipment and things like that. And balancing resources was a huge thing in the first game. I assume it still is in this as well. We have a map now? Oh, this gives you like an overview, okay. And let's see what our inventory looks like this time. Oh, it's much more card-based this time. Okay. Neglected sword. Man, that is a beat-up looking sword. Critical strike, rusty and one-handed. Seems like there's a little bit more detail on the weapons and stuff now as well, like critical strike, for example. Wooden shield, rusty shield. Adventurer's garb is a tunic and a hood. Okay. It's like the slots might have changed a little bit too. Hold on, I didn't just take something off, did I? No, we did. Cool. Oh. Up at the top of the screen. You guys will have a chance to screw with me or to give me nice food. Guys, could I please have some more food? If you would like to be nice and give me some food, you can type #A and give me some food. Of course, if you're jerks, you can cooperate with the other jerks in chat to either vote for #B or C to strip me of one of my blessings. Just because, you know, it's fun to screw with streamers. So that'll happen now. In 8 steps, that thing will activate, so you can vote on that until then. Anyway, a friend in need. While enjoying a moment beside the fire, you spy a strange figure approaching your camp. It's a goblin, dressed in what must pass for goblin finery. From beneath a filthy fox pelt serving as an ill-fitting wig, the goblin winks at you with wild red eyes. Aha! I've been roaming for hours trying to find you. We must get this over with quickly. If I have any hopes of getting to all the people on my list before sunrise... Is this Santa Claus? It lowers a sack from its shoulder. Now, from within my sack I can conjure whatever your heart desires. The goblin's voice trails off as he examines his sack. Well, I could, if there wasn't a blooming great big hole in it. His head disappears entirely into the bag and his bulbous nose protrudes from the breach. A new plan then. The goblin pulls out his last trinkets. Aha, we get a choice. We can take an axe, a sword, or a shield. Critical strike requires 6 hits. Perform a powerful strike that causes 250% damage. Against corrupted enemies, bash causes additional damage to armored. Heavy. Bash deals additional damage to armor and enemies while they block. Okay, it's a bit more guard break focused. 10 hits for a critical strike on the sword. Riposte. Against northerners, riposte deals 125% damage, one hand. Can riposte between enemy combo attacks. Additional defense from a shield is useful against northerners. And the shield is just like a more powerful version of our current shield. I'm gonna try the axe then. We can equip it over our neglected sword, which is the backup weapon. I assume it only counts your vote once, but does it change if you change your mind? I don't know, Tagged. Good question. A wise choice. Now I must go. There are many others I must visit before. Oh wait, hold on, that's not his voice. A wise choice. Now I must go. There are many others I must visit before I can rest. The goblin runs off into the night, his fox web flapping in the evening breeze. Okay. It looks like in 7 steps, you guys have elected to give me food. Oh, you guys are so nice. You guys are so nice. I really thought you would just do all the bad things. I can't believe it.
This card has a token. Can you find it?
So if the tokens essentially unlock additional cards. Often there'll be like a chain of cards in sequence. So finding forest folk, the second card in the sequence might be doing something with the forest folk. But in order to get the token, to earn the card at the end of your run, you need to achieve some sort of success or find it through one of the choices in the card. So it might take a couple goes. Your journey through a forest is interrupted by an inquisitive child. Mister, are you searching for the forest folk? My uncle says they used to walk these woods giving out gifts. I want to find one and ask for a lemon cake. As they dash off to peer under a nearby log, the child shouts back, remember, if you meet the forest folk, get me a lemon cake. In the other direction, an eerie song hangs in the air. You attempt to find its origin. Oh, here we go. I'm pretty sure that went like over and then kind of just shuffled and then just went slightly to the left. I mean, it's a 3 out of 4 chance. We're pretty likely here. I'm gonna see what you guys vote and then do the opposite, because last time you screwed me. No, you guys are voting for this one as well. Oh, now you're making me nervous. What if I'm wrong? All right, I'm gonna go for the one you guys are not voting for. Let's try that strategy. It worked. Some of you guys are voting for the failure. You follow the song through thicket and stream until you find an open glade bathed in golden sunlight. You find an aged maiden, her posture bent like the boughs of a forest. It's been 12 winters since I had a visitor. Her voice is a whisper, yet it thunders in your ears. You may visit me when you are in need, adventurer.
This is yours now. Even
Sweet.
if you lose the challenge,
Got
you
him.
have earned this token.
A bunch of people voted for 3, I saw it. Alright, so we got the token, which means at the end of the run, we'll crack that for a card that'll be the next in that run. Did we not get something else from that, though? I don't think we did.
Nothing could be more fitting now than meeting the mage who started this all. Or at least, started it all for you.
Find the leader of thieves and retrieve your amulet. Is that quest? A trail of fallen trees and distraught farmers leads you to the thieves who have stolen your amulet. It seems their infighting has only gotten worse. The bandits surround their former leader, weapons drawn. On the royal road, the Four of Greed. The leader's here again. Everyone will get their fair share. There's no need for violence, the leader implores. Who ever heard of a thief talk about fair shares, spits one. You turn up and boss us around, we've barely stabbed anyone. It's been days since I've stabbed someone. Days! The leader notices you approaching and waves you over. As much as I'd love to continue this discussion regarding stabbings, I'm afraid I have urgent business with my associate here. As he greets you, he whispers, keep me alive and there'll be plenty of gold for your trouble. Gold cannot replace the amulet you stole. He holds up a finger. First rule of negotiation, never let them know what you want. Kill my associates and I will gladly return your amulet. Ever reliable, the thieves draw their blades to mug you. The leader hurries away to hide. They turned on their leader. Give us your stuff or we'll stab ya! We'll stab you up, growls one of them. You consider your options. I should give them all my food and gold, right, chat? Yeah? I think we should give them all the food and gold? No, fight them. You draw your weapon and prepare to deal with the miscreants. Okay. I think I'm using an axe, which is a heavy weapon, which is not very good against the thieves, so this could be interesting. Yes, we are using a two-handed. I didn't realize it was a two-handed axe when I took it. That's cool. So they can sometimes evade my attacks. Oh, shit, okay. It's got a satisfying swing to it, though. But if we counterattack them first and trap them against a wall. Oh, we did a backflip. That's pretty sick. Critical? You did an evade, man. What's all that about? What's right trigger do? Oh, okay. Cool. So I think that was the crit thing that we powered up. Finish him? He's dead. Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. What happened to be the good guy? They just wanted food and gold for their grandmas. Maybe I am the bad guy here. With the battle resolved, the thief leader nods in approval at the carnage before him. He holds out his hand. The name is Clips. Bard extraordinaire. His smile fades under your withering glare. Sensing your anger, he raises his hand to surrender. Wait, let's not be hasty. We're on the same side here. I'm an upstanding citizen, just like you. I've been working with the thieves, yes, but only for the greater good. No, really, they were killing people before I came along. I know it seems bad, but look. He pulls out an amulet from his pocket and presses it into your hands. All is forgiven, yes? You stare at the amulet, it does not look familiar. Oh? Malaclips says, scratching his head. He opens a small satchel. So, which one is yours? Choose your father's amulet. Oh, okay. Oh god, I have no idea what any of these do. I'm gonna go... Okay, so we got like a lion, a bull, like an Egyptian sarcophagus or statue or something, and then like an eagle. That's pretty cool. I don't think you guys can vote on this one. It's always 3. All right, in honor of the 3 meme, which is developed over, it always ends up being 3 whenever I don't select 3. We will go for the bull then. Winnie the Hooah. Thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate it, mate. All right, we'll go for the bull in honor of 3. Do we get some information? Or choose your father's amulet. Okay. The ox amulet. That suits you. Very similar facial structure. Say, you know what? I'm lonely. You're lonely. We should work together. You should probably get to know one another, we should probably get to know one another, seeing as we're gonna be friends for life, Malaclip says. Tell me where you're from. Making camp. Oh, you get to actually do character customization in this? Choose an appearance. Oh, neat. Okay, cool. So there is actually a character customization in this one then. Neat. Oh, now I kind of want to make like a Gucci hobo though. What did I choose? I choose the bull as an amulet. I have no idea what that does. I'm gonna go with this one. So that's kind of like heritage or background or something. Choose an appearance. What does this do? Okay, color of hair. Ooh, I like the silver mohawk. That's pretty dope. Oh, this is like oh, you can turn your, oh, sick ponytail. Oh, you can customize, there's actually pretty decent character customization in this. And hair physics, whoa. Dope, I like that actually. That's cool. That's rad. Oh, we can change the amulet. Oh, okay, we can see the amulet in our character there. No, I like the bull with the wheat. And a crest. I'm guessing this is like our outfit colors. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, that's cool. All right, I'm not gonna spend too long on this, but that's cool. I like that. Okay, cool. Finish. Neat. Yeah, I can tie some spikes in my giant ponytail, like whip my hair back and forth, and just shred everyone. From Clearwater, eh? You don't say. Good sorts from Clearwater, very trusting. For him to note that particular thing is something he's in favor of. Oh, by the way, I mean we, friend, owe money to Vignus of the Thieves Guild. He's quite angry at us. We should journey to Maya Bridge together to appease him. Some gold might help. What have we been dragged into here? Although, come to think of it, I'm rather busy. Malaclip's eyes a pretty trader hiking up the road. So, it'd be best if you get the gold and I'll meet you there. My scammer, man. This guy's a grifter, damn. Can we take him out?
Let us learn what sort you are.
Arm wrestling.
Strong, clever, wise. The circumstances under which you come here put the lie to that.
DY for scam. Well, he needs to earn some gold. Shall we enter an arm wrestling competition? You enter a competition of strength at a fair. A gold prize is available to the winner. In the first round of the competition, your opponent is the diminutive Roland, a halfling from the traveling troupe of acrobats. Hey, there's actual gambling this time, yes?
These dice are another small game embedded in our game.
You can like do this. You gotta do this. All right, we're gonna do 3 leftwards rotations and throw. The very apex of the throw. All right, so I think we get to re-roll crappy rolls. So we can choose these 2 and then re-roll. We get 2 re-rolls, I think. So that's not good.
The dice are fair, and thus you have lost this round.
These dice are loaded! Your dice are loaded. Well, okay, I failed to arm wrestle against a halfling. I got beaten by a halfling in arm wrestling. You were shocked by Roland's strength. You learned not to underestimate acrobats or halflings. You're knocked out in the very first round. Hey, we still got 5 gold though. That's neat. Just for showing up, the appearance fee. You take the lesser reward for losing in the competition of strength. When you return, a new contest will begin. Okay, so we can choose which way we go now. We'll go this way.
Water is a symbol for the many thoughts that churn
Hold
beneath
on.
the surface. What is it you're thinking of? What concern is worrying at your mind?
What seems to be
Fall
out of
into the
place here?
waters beneath.
I feel like something might be out of place, guys. I think it might be. No? Maybe just a little bit. Maybe just. What's all this about? What's all this about? I believe we may have some developers in the chat who have chosen to drop in to mess with me. I have no idea what they can do to my game. I assumed great and terrible things. Including dropping some dope-ass sunglasses on the dealer. Well then, I guess I'll just continue and see how that goes. If you would like to announce yourself in chat, Dev, so I can drop your mod so we can see you easier, that would be cool too. But my immersion is ruined. Just kidding.
It appears the creators have arrived. Look busy.
Look, everybody look busy. Everybody look busy. The developers are here. Shh. Okay. While crossing a stone bridge, you suddenly find yourself confronted by a villainous band. You could stand and fight the fiends. I'll try not to. What? They could just talk to me in my game? This is so creepy. What? That's so creepy. That's so creepy. Okay, alright. Focus, Ziggy, focus. We have to push on. You can stand and fight in the fields.
I know everything that goes on. I can hear you as well as you can hear me.
I don't know if I can get like the dealer to say things or something. I don't know. Okay. You can stand and fight in the fields or throw yourself to the mercy of the river below. You can try and okay. We can try and leap into the river. 4 of blight? No, we'll stand and fight. We got this. You ready your weapon. Let's do this. I'm getting spooked out, man. I'm getting spooked out. Oh no, I lost. I reckon it was the developer's fault that I lost to a halfling in an arm wrestling competition. I don't think that was actually me. Oh, look at these guys. Oh, damn. Inflicted. The first touches of corruption bring forth the darkest elements of their victims. Infected enemies are feeble, causing them to become knocked down when health is low. Use a finisher before they recover. Ah, so we have to knock them down, then finish them off. Man, my character looks dope now. Use that finisher though. Okay, let's finish him. Finish him. Finish him. How do I finish it? Thought it was left trigger for finish it. Oh, he died. Okay. Don't hit me. Stop that. Finish up. Dope. That'll do the trick. Looks like you can kill them when they're up as well. Do we have 2 devs in chat? Well, Lee and Liam, thank you very much, guys, for joining. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Please don't do bad things to me. Having spilled your enemy's blood, you search the bodies for anything useful. Ooh, armory game, sweet. Just a soldier's sword. Well, we were trying out the axe for a bit. I guess we can equip the sword and give it a try. It's a fast one-handed weapon, which means we can use our shield. And it'll be better against any bandits we fight. Oh, we got healed too. Nice, found a potion. Sweet. How much food have we got? We got 11 food, and you guys have elected to give me some food as well, which is nice. So I can probably be a little more liberal with my food. Though maybe like hedging on.
The roads have become even more deadly
me?
since the Empire has come to power, despite their promises of the opposite.
Sorry guys, apparently my mic went a little bit quiet there at the end. Okay. Distressed damsel. Please help, mister. The road ahead is blocked by an overturned carriage and a woman crying for help. Please help, she cries. I've been robbed by a band of thugs. Is there anything you could do? Assist the distressed woman. Yeah, right. I didn't do so well on my last dice rolls, though. Ooh, that's a pretty good, though. That's pretty good.
You were learning.
My voice is good now, right? Yes. You're learning? I'm learning how to throw dice properly. Thank you, the woman says as you help her from the carriage. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. I like the idea that we could have failed at helping her out of a carriage. Gives me some apples, sweet. You thank the woman and continue on your way. Sweet, that was good. Oh, there's our food from Twitch chat. Thank you, guys.
You see how quickly the actions of the usurper are turned into tales for children.
Now you guys can vote on... Oh, you guys are so nice! You're voting to give me fame? The fame mechanic is new. I don't know how that works yet, but we'll find out soon, I'm sure. Nearing the sleepy hamlet of Dulwich, you find the villagers in the midst of some kind of celebration. Much of the activity concerns a large paper and wood statue depicting a fearsome warrior looming triumphantly over a prone lizardman. Let's ask a local about what's going on. Now let's just join in, follow the parade. The parade ends in the town square. You watch as the villagers take turns smashing the statue with a club and gathering the food and gold that spills out. It's a giant piñata. A local notices your interest and asks if you would like a turn. Yeah, sure, I'll join in. I'll give it a whack. We have a chance of failing this. You limply swing your weapon at the statue and end up stabbing yourself in the shoulder. Alright. Since you guys have been helping me in the up top votes, I feel like I should trust you a little more, so I'm gonna go for what you guys are voting for. We'll go for the 3. Yeah. Alright. You guys don't be leading me astray. What? There was a 1 in 4 chance of failure. How do you fail at hitting a piñata? Well, okay, I think we're establishing that my character is extremely weak. I failed to arm wrestle a hobbit. And I failed at attacking a piñata. You wield the club with all your strength, however the blindfold affects your balance and you bring the weapon down on your foot. God. What was that just popped up? I didn't see that. I think a dev was just laughing at me. God. Okay. I did attack myself, didn't I? I hit my own foot with a club. Didn't they all say 10 pain? What? I'm pretty sure they all said 10 pain. Alright, your choice, chat. Number 3? Alright, number 3 it is. Oh no, there was 5 life in there. Oh, thanks. Thanks, chat. I clubbed my toe. Engulfed in shame. Engulfed in shame. You leave town to their celebrations and hope no tales are told of this day. Like, for aeons forth, they told the tale of the out-of-towner who came for the festival and clubbed their foot
Here we
off.
come to the end of the beginning. Running errands for mages. This will become a theme, I dare say.
You arrive at Mybridge as the sun begins to dip below the horizon. Ooh, dead drop. You find Malaclips perusing a selection of cheeses by the market. Ah, if it isn't my good friend the adventurer. Did you bring the gold? Vignus has arranged to meet at the graveyard. Yes, okay. Let's go to the graveyard. I mean, I have some gold. Actually, oh no. I failed all of the gold things. I didn't get any gold. This is gonna go badly, I think. There was 2 opportunities for me to get gold there. The piñata and the arm wrestling, and I failed both of them. Okay. I blame chat. You wonder whether this spot was chosen for its seclusion or for its easy body disposal. Why not both? Vignus greets Malaclips with a sly grin. Looks like you turned up after all, and with a lackey in tow. We had our doubts, you know. Vignus cracks his knuckles. I'm gonna go for full immersion here. Sorry. Well now, Malaclips, convince me. What's to stop me from cutting off your head today? You reveal your gold as Malaclips scrounges in his pockets for some too. The skimpy satchel of coins lands at Vignus's feet with a clink that echoes in the dead silence of the cemetery. Things didn't go quite as planned, Malaclips says, worry obvious in his voice. It's tough times all over. Purse strings are tighter than ever. I'm sorry, Mal, Vignus grins. The guild bosses can't allow debts to go unpaid, especially from a heretic like you. Yar. What we got here? Oh, here's a fire breather. Okie dokie. Vignus the Crazed. Treacherous and greedy, a dangerous combination. Anarchists throw flaming bombs that cause fire damage. Your armor is no use to you here. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, damn. Alright, we're gonna dodge that then. Yeah, get some. Whoa. Sick dodge rolls. Whoa. That was not ideal. Oh, good. Ah, damn! On fire! On fire! Dodge. Oh man, I'm not doing well. I think the combat's a little trickier than the first one as well. It doesn't like slow down as much. You get a lot more slow motions in the first game. Dodge. Always breathing fire. Alright. Come on, Ziggy. We're gonna do those counterattacks. Come on, mate. Wrong way, Ziggy. Wrong way. Doom, 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 doom. Oh dear. That's not ideal. Come on, Ziggy. You can do this. Come on, buddy. Focus mode. Alright, that's good. Alright, that's good. That's good. We got this. We got this. Focus mode engaged. Do your bomb throw. Come on. Where are you? I got this guy's number. Oh, running through. Execute. Oh, yes. Yeah, I like to walk the line. Oh, good. Oh, good. I had that under control. That was maybe a little closer than it should have been. I almost lost in the tutorial. Oh no. Malaclips scratches his chin thoughtfully. It seems you could do with someone savvy to help you navigate these tricky matters of diplomacy. Like maybe killing everyone wasn't the best idea. Come, let's discuss our partnership over an ale or two. No thanks, man. There we go. Alright. More sweet music, I like it. First one had really good music from start to finish.
You've cleared the first challenge, and now we can move on to the next.
So, for completing some of those challenges and getting their tokens, we now get to kind of unlock extra effects and things that we can add to our deck. So, for completing the Fool, we have Cardinal Blade as equipment we can add to our deck, and the Bastion of Purification, a shield. For completing the Fool, this song is awesome. It is! It is! For completing the Fool, Market Thief, another token card. Tarts, Pies, and Exotic Lies, encounter card, Fork in the Road, and Arm Wrestling. You can have another shot of the Arm Wrestling, eh? You never got the 20, I think that was Fame gold we voted for you to get. Yeah, I guess because we didn't make it the extra step, 8 steps. I don't think Fame came into play in this one anyway. For befriending Malaclips, Malaclips' problem. Next step in that quest. And, of course, Malaclips himself, the trickster. So there's a companion system in this game. For finding the forest phone, the old maiden. Hey! The maiden was one of the kind of starter cards in the first game. I wonder if this is the same maiden. She was an elf folk who would give you food or gold if you needed it.
Welcome to my challenges. Together, we will traverse 22 paths of wisdom and despair in the hope of awakening.
Look at this like gorgeous woodcraft kind of map here. This is cool. So the fool we just completed. So we can hold on. Did we? Yeah. We've done. I think we've done the fool. Yeah. Okay. The magician. Sweet. Rescue the missing Empire soldiers from a town plagued with corruption. Growing scourge. Be prepared to fight corrupted. Avoid Empire. Lose gold for every Empire killed. So we want to avoid them if possible. Interesting. Okay, so we can use the recommend system to fill. The Goblin can recommend you a deck built on suggested cards. Well, good, he's no match for an experienced player. We can just use him to fill, and then I just use it like to modify him from there.
You may
so obviously
take
we
their
have
recommendations if you wish. They will be sufficient for now.
So we can't change him because I think he needs to come with us. But we can change our encounter deck a bit. So we have Distressed Damsel, Market Thief, Tarts, Pies, and Exotic Wines. Malaclips is a problem. We obviously want anything with a token so that we can unlock more cards. But we could put something like the arm wrestling back in, for example, if we want to try and do that. Let's take like the Distressed Damsel out. I'm always running out of food though, and that she gave food last time. And I want to try and beat the arm wrestling, so I'm going to take arm wrestling. It looks like there's kind of some information here on the side as well, so... May gain equipment, may gain life and or food, gold or max life. Results influenced by dice gambits. So once you've done them, you get a bit of information on the card. That's cool. This is a lot more information than we had for deck building in the past than in the past game. So before we do it though, we don't know. Okay, so arm wrestling gives gold and it's just influenced by dice, yeah. Okay, cool. Cool. We don't have too many cards yet to customize our deck, so I think that's fine. And any interesting equipment? I think we're maxed out on equipment. Yeah. Excellent. Let's jump into the next one, shall we?
A casual call to heroism. How many adventures start thus?
Lee, since you're here,
For 100
I thought I'd like
years
to
I had
ask.
thought about nothing but the game. I was defeated. It is true. I became complacent long before then. I thought I knew everything about the game and what it could be. Now you see before you the extent of my research. I have crafted this game anew.
Lee, so since you're here, I was wondering, could I think we had a 1 hour embargo for streaming the game prior to release. Could we say just finish this run, even if it goes a bit over the hour? I'd hate to cut a stage, a level halfway through. If that's okay. Go nuts, dude? Excellent, thank you very much. Your conversation with a fur trader is interrupted as Malaclips arrives in a flurry. The whispers speak of trouble at the edge of the Empire. The town of Westwind is suffering against the Blight. Let's find out more about Westwind first. What do you want to know? Yeah, what's this Empire protection business? A small garrison is meant to be protecting the town, but apparently they're all either dead, missing, or drunk. What makes Westwind special? I've travelled far to escape the oppression of the Empire. Westwind gave me my freedom, and I intend to return the favour. Westwind sits on the outer edge of the Empire. While the Emperor focuses on the capital, its nobles and merchants, those at the fringes, are neglected. Alright, let's go to Westwind. You return to the markets and ask if any traders headed to Westwind might need an escort. There are 3 options: a stonemason, a food wagon, or a weaponsmith. Let's go with the food wagon. I'm always running out of food. Maybe we can, glean some off them. Lee is a communications manager and they edit the encounters. Interesting. I'm gonna go to the food wagon. I'm always running out of food. Food wagon headed to a nearby wedding offers you a ride. Hitch a ride. They gift you some food in exchange for not taking you the whole way. Huh. That's interesting. Did I pay them? Well, thanks. Mighty kind of you. You arrive in the town of Westwind. To defend the town, you'll need to locate as many Empire soldiers as you can before the Blight invades. Okay. Ah, we can recruit some soldiers here. Alright. I think we lose gold based on how many we lose.
Commerce thrives in even the most unusual of locations.
It's the fancy green on the side. The shopkeeper nods to you as you enter. Adventurer! How's the world out there? Ah, this is a shop, okay. Well, we have some food now. I don't think he has any equipment for us. That we can afford, at least. No. I don't have anything to sell, so... It's good, bro. It's good, you know, just chilling along. Well, I know that it's always a good idea to buy some food if you can, so I'm gonna buy some food. Okay. Catch you later.
The Empire
Capture
reaches
soldiers.
too far.
Here we go.
The North has gone from a loose collection of tribes to something to truly fear.
The Three of Frost. Okay. I thought they were going to be like those other guys we fought. Pay to... We can pay... We could... Oh, they're captured by Northerners. Okay, the Frost are the Northerners. But we don't have any gold because we just spent our gold, so we can't pay to free them, so we'll fight. We fight.
Let us see if the mage can help you here.
I see Defiant Dev Lee typing things in chat. Like, dash in the mood. They seem like commands, and I don't know what they do. Okay. Making me nervous. A magician, a jester, and a vagabond. Malaclips. When activated, Malaclips casts a protective spell on you that can block a single hit. Okay, so I think he chills and kind of does things. Our left bumper activates our companion ability. Neat.
If nothing else, I'll
Let's
get
do
a
it.
song out of this.
Whoa, I didn't dodge that. Looks like he's gonna help me a little bit. Whoa. God, combat feels so much better in this game than the first one. They've really done a great job improving it. Right, go. Ooh, good whack. Oh, that fell over. Whoa. Just going ham on these guys. Nicer. Can we also do that? No, I believe the developers have special extra powers.
Like a compass, it indicates the truth of all directions.
8 blades. Fire magical blades in 8 directions. Hey, it's like the dagger one from the first game. Blades cause 20 damage or 40 damage to corrupted. Armor breaker and one-handed. Wow, that's a solid upgrade. I'll take that. Get it? Cardinal blade. All 8 cardinal directions. Yeah. I got that, didn't I? I think I got that. With the Northerners dead, you free the soldiers, so you gain 2 recruits. Excellent. I think that's what we're gonna do. Can you customize your character? You can in this game, yeah. So you can choose male, female. There's like different hairstyles, hair colors, different backgrounds, which chooses like your overall aesthetic of your character. And you choose an amulet as well. Whoa, what is going on with the dealer? He's got trippy, like, lightning cloak. What is going on? He's looking he's got some, like, dope kind of, outrun kind of threads going on right here. What a beast, man. He's looking suave. He looks good. Purple robe. It's a little shimmery. Oh, here we go. Arm wrestling again. Let's do it. Okay. In the first round of the competition, your opponent is the diminutive Roland. Once again. Alright, the half-elf Roland, half-ling Roland, basically a hobbit. We arm wrestled with a hobbit last time and failed. So, let's try again. Yay! First go. No biggie. Look at these guns. Yeah. No biggie. You think the dealer needs a doctor? He's not looking too well, is he? Roland is no match for your strength. He gives a disappointed backflip off the table and collects his meager winnings, then cartwheels out the door. Yay! You take your reward from the purser on the way out of the tavern. When you return, you will complete in the next round for a larger prize. Okay, so each time we do arm wrestling, we're going to be competing for a larger prize.
One should always keep an eye on their belongings, lest little hands find idle work.
What happened here? We didn't even move. I feel like this was a developer doing something. I don't know. With a snap, you feel something being yanked off your person. You've been ambushed by goblins. Oh, what? This is the devs, was it? Okay. You turn to see a few goblins running away, giggling. Wow. Can I get him? Giggling and pointing at you. Point and laugh. With no time to check what was stolen, you rush after the thieving devils. Defeat the goblins before they blow their horn and escape. The three of goblins. This game is literally rigged. Literally rigged. Some highwaymen emerge from the bushes to protect the goblins. Thieves Guild. What? Oh, the goblins are employed by the Thieves Guild. Cool. Alright, mate. Let's get our stuff back. Come on. Literally rigged. Sick flips. little track ons, man. Well, that guy's got. Oh, he stole me sword. No, that's my new sword. I was gonna try that. I'm pretty sure that's my cardinal sword right there. Defeat the goblins quickly to avoid losing your items. All right, we're gonna go ham, guys. Let's do this. Oh, we got our. Looks like we got our axe. Oh no. Don't worry about the bandits. Kill the goblins. Okay, we're fine. Push him. Goblin, give me my sword back. Give me my sword. I'm taking so much damage here because I'm just going ham for the goblins. Alright, there's one. Give me my sword back. I want my sword. Oh man. Oh jeez. I'm taking so much damage. No, he got away! Alright, mate, come on. No, what? Alright, come on, Ziggy. There we go. I'm so terrible at this. I was so good at the combat in the first game. Sorry guys, Mike died again, did it? Damn, that's so annoying. Yeah, I think my soundboard has gone dodgy or something. Yeah, I focused on the guys with the bags and I missed the guy with the sword. I think I lost my sword. The goblin has disappeared with your cardinal blade. No! Goblin has escaped with a couple of the warm pasties you were looking forward to eating. Did they take away some of your gold too? With the thugs defeated, you search the bodies for valuables. Oh man.
A shield, at least. In more ways than one.
Damaging defense against corrupted defend causes 30% of your weapon damage to attackers. Reduces move speed by 10% though. Okay. Alright. I don't think we can equip that because I don't think we have one-handed weapon at the moment.
Age turns us all. She has done rather better than I in the time that has passed.
Let's tip the scales in the other direction then, shall we? You feeling bad? You feeling bad, are ya? About what happened just now? Well, look, I can, okay. Oh, it is just like the maiden from the previous one. Walking through the shady forest, you encounter a frail old maiden. She stops to greet you. For centuries, I have helped the mortals who find themselves lost in my forest. Is there anything that may help you with your journey? I ask for a longer life. I need it. May you live a long life, she says with a fragile wave of her hand. You feel a warm sensation through your body. Hey! 10 max life, not that much life at the moment, but you know. Okay.
Your companion has his own story to tell. We must wonder if this is a tale of a hero or a villain.
Yes, I do just have a villager's axe. Alright, which means I can't use my shield because I'm using a two-handed axe at the moment. Oh, damn. Oh, they stole my sword. Damn it. Damn it. Ah. Yeah, I got a magical sword, but one of the goblins stole it, and the goblins, I'm pretty sure the developers put the goblins in there. I mean, they would have done that anyway, but specifically made the goblins steal my stuff right at that moment. Alright, let's help Malaclips then, best we can, I guess. You still have your rusty sword? I do. Oh, neat, yes. We can use our new shield at least. Alright, we'll use that. Thank you, thank you. The dev tips literally pasted onto my screen in-game. How about that? That is next level. You arrive at the city markets to meet with Malaclips's associate. You find him sitting on a blanket by the sewer gates. You can't tell whether he's a goblin, a human, or an animate pile of greasy rags. A few wilted daisies and duckweed tied with rope are flopped on the ground around him. Merc! Malaclips calls to the creature, arms outstretched. Oh wait, hold on. I got that wrong. Merc! I have a favor to ask you, my handsome friend. The greasy goblin man raises a hand to stop the bard's prattle. 10 gold first, you know that. Malaclips looks at you expectantly. Give the goblin man 10 gold. Malaclips steps forward as the merc counts the coins. Merc, you old bean. The bard looks furtively around before quickly waving at his shoulder. I require help in removing a certain illness. Merc considers Malaclips for a while. That kind of information costs more than a few coins. You sputter indignantly. I will require a test of skill from her. My phone's informing me that it's time to take the bins out. He will require a test of skill from her. Okay, he turns and points at me. Pick a flower and eat it. The greasy florist displays his meager wares. Malaclips nods as if it were a fair request. What? Eat a daisy, eat a forget-me-not, eat a luminous purple flower. You know what? The dealer's robes are currently purple. I'm gonna go with the purple flower. I feel like that's the only way to go. The flower has a crispy, burnt texture. Here we go. 15 target. Ooh, that's pretty high. Come on, go. Ooh. Oh man. That's so high though. If we to re-roll this, we could get 4 higher, which would only take us to 14. We need to re-roll at least 2 of them. Oh damn, that's really hard to get. Nah. That was pretty close though. You feel an intense wave of heat emanate from your stomach to your neck and you collapse on the floor. You wake to Malaclips splashing with water. Merc has left and you see him attempting to steal a seed button from the baker's stall. We'll come back later and try again. I guess that didn't work. Yeah, maybe I should just rerolled all of them. You pretty much needed, well, you needed 3 5s at least, right?
Here we begin to see one of the small ways I've changed the game. Each challenge differs both in their rules and their objectives. Even those cards which were once the stairs now vary per challenge, as you will see.
Ah, so they made that a bit more interesting. Okay, West Wing's Plague. The West Wind Tower bells chime feverishly. The town crier bellows, "As corrupted inside the town!" Ding, ding, ding. They broke through the sewers and into Louse Lane. Our brave soldiers have gone down there to sort it out. Is that a good crier effort, do you think? Crier effort? You arrive to find West Wend's few remaining soldiers huddled at the entrance to its poorest area, Louse Lane. We cannot let the corruption spread. For the good of the town, we must dispose of anyone who has been tainted, even a little. Join the soldiers, go to the next level. Yes. It's got a much kind of like stronger feeling of moving through a zone now, I feel. Before it was just kind of like, you go into a cave, and you go into a forest, then you go into the desert randomly. You join a fight against the corrupted. 3 of steel versus the 4 of blight. Oh, we have 3 friends. 4 friends. You need to wear Twitch glasses to make the dealer's glasses? Okay. I'll pull those out at a special moment. Trying out my new shield, eh? Bastion of Purification. Niall was a wildly inventive craftsman and also quite mad. Okay. Give me my buff, mate. Hack him up! No mercy! Finish him! Man, my crappy little rusty sword isn't doing much for him. This is not much of a fight. Finish him! He's busy. Two can play at that game. With the corrupted threat removed, you've ensured these soldiers survive to aid the town's defense. You gain 2 recruits. The soldiers help you scavenge what you can from the remains of the poor souls taken by the corruption. Corruption purged. Warrior's Axe? I mean, I probably should go to an upgraded weapon. Even though I did get a fancy shield. We'll go to the axe. Need the damage. Looks like we're gonna get some gold from my lovely
of the
viewers
Templars
soon.
and their religious righteousness.
Hey, what happened? Would you like? How do I get this? How do I get this? What? Well, apparently I got my cardinal sword back. I don't know how. Dev cheating? Hacks, man. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Yes! Cheats! Woo! Yes!
In my day, thieves
Developer
kept
handouts,
their
streamer
distance.
handouts.
None would pickpocket a mage for fear of failure, or worse, success.
I literally got a streamer bro deal. How about that? Streamer privilege, baby rage. The Market Bazaar is a hive of activity. Traders from across the lands call out to passers-by to sell their wares. As the sun beats down on the crowded street, you pause briefly to draw water from a fountain. This is highly unethical. And Fate playing right here. No longer solo self-found. You feel something tug on the inside of your tunic. Turning quickly, you discover a pickpocket making off with some of your belongings. Hey! You jump to your feet and catch a glimpse of the thief as they weave through a crowd. Oh, damn. Small chance here. It kind of went in the middle there, I think, a bit, so I'm not sure, but I think it's 1. Literally no one is voting for 1. That's how I know it is 1. I guarantee you it was 1. Guaranteed. Yeah, you guys are all voting for the other 3. It has to be 1. Oh, this ball. This ball. Small round of applause to the 4s in chat. Love it. I mean, The tangled maze of people proves too much for you, and the thief makes their escape. He just stole my gold and ran. What an a-hole. What an a-hole. Well, I guess I got a spare axe to sell now. That's something. Hey! Thank you, chat. Thank you. Chat helped me out. Hey, old maiden again. Hello. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, let's longer life. Yes. Funny that we ran into it twice, actually. +5. I like it. Yes. I think we have enough food.
They got themselves into this mess. I don't see why you should get them out.
I'm so surprised you guys aren't just like aren't just doing the bad things. You're voting for the positive things. You guys are so nice. I can't believe it. I thought for sure you would just want to troll me. You find some Imperial soldiers strung up by Northerners. Pay to free them or fight to free them? Fight to free them. I want my gold. I want my gold. I need more practice in the combat, to be honest. To be honest, probably could do with the practice. Here we go. Have to build up some trust before we control you. Wait for the moment when it's the most devastating. Like when I have 15 life left and you vote for -15 life. Love it. Look at these guys, damn! From the frozen darkness of the far north they come. Ah, Northerners. Use riposte with single-handed weapons to deal extra damage immediately after you defend. Alright. Whoa, okie dokie. This guy's mean business. Okay. Alright, we're gonna be focused here. Hold on, I have a special thing, don't I? Give me the shield. Oh my god! So my like Y ability is not just a guaranteed counter, it actually just kind of blocks. I have to like go for the attack again afterwards. Actually pretty tricky. Oh man! Okay, he's down. Give us that shield, mate. Thank you. Okay. So we have to parry twice. Oh, okay. Until he throws his weapons aside, then go for it. Thanks, point. Woo! Damn! It's a lot trickier. The combat's a lot trickier. It feels so much better too. It's crazy. The most dangerous thing is making someone feel there is no danger. You just want to make sure you feel safe. Okay. Alright. Got an extra sword. We got a bit of gear to sell. Found a potion. That's handy. After all the damage I just took. I've never played either of these games with keyboard and mouse. Some people do.
At last, stand in the defense of the peasantry. What noble traits you display already.
Ah, last stand. Okay. This looks like it's the exit to the zone. Atop Westwind Town Hall is a large bell tower. It is used to signal the day's end for the workers in the mines and surrounding fields. But now it will summon the West Wind's defenders. Do you wish to summon the soldiers you have recruited? So we could search for more recruits before we do that. I think we search for more recruits because I should probably heal first anyway. It sounds like this is going to be like a final fight. So I think we take this opportunity to heal a little bit when moving around. Oh, and we could maybe spend some gold. So I have some spare equipment I can sell. I sure do. Okay, I gotta keep the cardinal blade and sell these guys. Sell. Sell. Keep those guys. What do you have for sale? I don't have many equipment in my deck now, so I don't know if I can get that much. Buy some healing, I guess. 20 life will bring me to 8. Yeah, and then I'll probably eat food the rest of the way. Buy some food as well, I guess. There's nothing I wanted to buy, so I might as well spend all my money on food. Okay, that's good. We can check if there's any soldiers over here.
Always treat those who feed you with respect. Even I stand by this rule, and I have respect for few.
When can a streamer ask for those bonus fights? I think it's just every 8 steps. You can either be given a bonus or penalized by your viewers. Just because. The life of a streamer. Yeah. Thank you so much for answering questions and chatting and messing around with my game, Lee. Appreciate it. Most entertaining.
What in God's name is that?
Hey, Groundwalker, thank you very much for the sub, mate. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, let's check out this tarts, pies, and exotic lies. You chance upon a wooden cart overflowing with pears, pies, and many items otherwise. A wonderful smell wafts from the cart. Malaclips shakes his head. Poor old Chester. This is why you should never be seduced by the wiles of women. Coin slave. He calls me coin slave. Wow. They'll break your heart and leave you selling your lemon tarts with little business sense. The old farmer hawks his wares to passers-by. Tarts, pies, and exotic lies. Chester nods glumly as you approach. What would you like to buy on this terribly dreary morning? Oh, I just spent all my gold. I would like to find out what exotic lies is. These nomads, you can't trust them. He passes you a fruit that is by all accounts a lemon, except that it is the size of a large melon. Coming into our lands, stealing our hearts. Chester stares in a kind of wistful gloom at the exotic fruits for a while, before he finally decides on a price. Well, I don't think it matters. I only have 3 gold. I'm literally gonna lose all of it. You know what? We will do 3. We will do 3, chat. You happy with paying this price? I mean, I can only pay 3 gold. Yeah, sure. You don't have enough gold. Oh, God. Okay. Chester seems strangely affronted by this. He takes the fruit from your hands and coldly asks you to leave. Get out of here. Ow.
They place themselves in these dire
Savage.
positions, and then expect a hero to come rescue them when things become too much.
Stranded noble. While patrolling the outskirts of Westwind, you hear the clash of steel and the unmistakable groan of the corrupted. Your investigation leads you to a distressed nobleman, perched on the roof of his carriage.
Oh, thank the gods! I was heading to tea with Duke Gilbert when we were ambushed.
Sick voice acting.
My footman left me here to fight them off, but the brawl is now dispersed into the forest.
The noble peers fearfully at the tree line.
If you stay here and protect me, I can pay.
Gold? Or go after the soldiers? We want soldiers. Sorry, mate, you'll be right. Go after the soldiers. Soldiers! You rush into the forest and quickly encounter a squad of Empire soldiers battling corrupted. Yeah! Ooh, 7 blight this time. This could be a pretty hectic fight. Yes, yes. Dush. The Cardinal Blade, prepared for violence in every major direction.
Don't let them hit.
Weapon ability, right trigger, artifact. Do I have an artifact? I don't think I have an artifact.
Handsome for violence.
No, I don't have an artifact. So I need to get a bunch of hits without getting hit myself, and then I'll get my weapon ability. Finish him. Gotta save the soldiers. Help them. Hack the zombies. Dope. Shotguns too. That's very strong. Oh, I didn't get a chance to finish that guy. Zombies are pretty easy to just give a solid beat down to. Blah. Oh, down. Get him! Come, Louie! Finish him! Stab! Got him. Alright, you're lost. Lucky lost. Finisher! Big finisher. Yes. Yeah, there is character creation now. Yep. Male, female, a few different like races. Get like an amulet, clothing colors, and hair. There's a couple like hairstyle options, as well as colors. Pretty good. I made my character have a dank ponytail. Oh, we get to choose one here, but we've got pretty good gear already. Yeah. We don't have much gear cards in our deck at the moment, so that's why we're drawing like the same things.
Do you use this for its holy virtues, or its cutting edge?
Cardinal Blade or Cardinal Blade? I think I'm gonna go with the Cardinal Blade.
Sweet. Oh, what? Although the corrupted have been vanquished, no Empire soldiers remain. Oh, they died! I let them die! I let them die! The soldier's dead! Oh, I didn't realize. I thought I was doing good. I took too long. I was too busy doing flashy attacks and I let the soldiers die. Okay. You find the... Oh, I returned to the... And the noble died too. It's like you find the wreckage. Rip. Thanks for the gold, chat.
Another chance to redeem yourself. Let's see how you handle it this time.
Okay, let's ring the bell. Summon the soldiers we've recruited. Ding, 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 defend the town. As night cloaks Westwind, you can sense the corruption rising from the shadows all around you. You survey any soldiers you've managed to recruit. Oh, we should have healed a bit more first. 6. You've gathered a large group of soldiers to defend the town. Here's hoping you won't need any more. Well, this is what we got them for. You must survive till morning when Imperial reinforcements will arrive. Oh, we're going like full zombie survival now. Wow. I like it. Give a rousing speech? Hell yeah. No.
Now you wager for more than mere success and failure. You choose the very stakes themselves.
I'm pretty sure it was 2. It didn't move too far. Everyone's voting. Alright, look. Everyone's voting for 3. Alright, I'm gonna trust you guys. Man, shifting a bit. Alright, I'm gonna trust you guys on the 3 here. Slight bias for 3. But you guys don't seem very sure, to be honest. So, I'm gonna have to. It was 4. We were all wrong. No one voted for 4. You guys don't know what you're talking about. These soldiers appear unmoved by your words and remain tense and fearful. Let's try and imagine what the speech we gave was. It was like, alright, look. Now, oh wait, I'm a female. Alright, look. Now, there may be an insurmountable force of zombies approaching the town. And they may be nigh on unkillable. But we have this guy. What's your name again? Jeff. Jeff. We have Jeff. And, well, I saw him fight once, and he didn't die against the zombies, so let's do our best, okay? Just die. If you're gonna die, just die with honor. And gosh darn it, people like Jeff. Jeff is a good man, and you don't want to let Jeff die, do you? Whoa! The Tower of Westwind. I've got the power of love. Jeff got that sweet booty. Oh no, we're screwed. Look at this guy. The Tower of Westwind, the final vestiges of humanity are erased, the terror awakes. Use Bash to break the Terror's corrupted armor, spoilers, and defeat it with a finisher before it regenerates. Oh jeez, okay. Ads first. Help the soldiers. Don't mind me, zombies. Stab him! Excellent. Oh, baby. Oh, okay, I'm gonna leave him for now. Who's up? Zombies? Very good. Alright, soldiers. Alright, go! You guys got him! Oh wait, there's still one here. Finish him. Alright, maybe the soldiers will kill the Terror of Westwind. Maybe they can do it okay. Right? Surely. I think they're gonna need my help, guys. Okay. Give him a bash. Oh yeah, okay. No normal attacks, just bashes. We need to bash his armor off. We good? We okay? Oh, there's another. Oh no, his soldier just died. That was Jeff. No, Jeff. I'm sorry, Jeff. I tried. If I wasn't such a coward, maybe things would have gone better. What is that? B. Oh, B. B to break his armor. Okay. Bash. Keep bashing. Oh wait. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, he's re-armored. Yeah, we got a bash. We got a bash. Okay, so the bash is different. Like, it seems to work a little differently this time as well. It's actually like a different type of attack, even looks like. Yeah. Okay, we can see his armor like on the health bar at the top there. Ah. Oh, okay. We're all good. Finish him. Can't believe I let Jeff die though. I let Jeff die.
A mighty creature of chaos felled by your power. Does it satisfy you, this bloodshed? Knowing those you destroy were once simple peasants going about their day.
Once the corrupted behemoth falls, the rest of the minions flee, their spirits broken. The soldiers erupt in cheers, praising your valor. You can rest until morning, ready to greet the reinforcements for the town already saved.
The magician returns to the deck, but now we only begin our stories of fate, folly, and magic. Do not think I'm satisfied with this, but at least we have a place to begin. Now you have learned the simplest of ways to build your deck. Each challenge will provide its own unique trials. Here are some more tools to keep you in good stead.
Ruby Ring? Valiant Aegis? We don't get to find out what these do until we actually find them once in a game as well, I don't think. Winter's Bane. God, this music's so good. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Much better. For saving the town of Westwind. Man-eating tree. Gnomish exchange. So these will be future encounters we can have. Lost boy. And pauper plague. And Westwind Tavern, which is one that grants another one. There we go. Cool. Yeah, the combat is so much better. It's so much harder too. I was like,
as you play,
so good at the first
you will
combat.
find more
I'm so
options
bad at this
open
one.
to you. Should you find yourself blocked or overly challenged, take the time to explore the board. Unlocking cards will give you options you have not yet considered.
Yeah, okay, so if you have like token cards, you can build out your deck with those to try and unlock those and then have another crack at what level you're having trouble with the new cards that you've accessed. But that is going to be it for our preview for now. The game launches officially tomorrow, so I will be playing it. Thank you, Lee, for tuning in and messing with me. That was most entertaining. Cool to see the little goblin encounter. He stole my sword. Thank you for giving it back. Totally wasn't necessary. I was willing to live with the repercussions of my failed goblin slaying. Nonetheless, thank you for tuning in and chatting in chat. I appreciate it. No, we can keep playing up until the lovers keep playing. I do have to go. I do have to end it here either way, guys. We do have launch tomorrow. I'll be playing tomorrow though, guys. That's okay. It's okay. But that is most kind. That is most kind. We apparently could play a little further along, but the game will be releasing soon, and I'll be playing tomorrow. I'm gonna play all day tomorrow. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. My first impression is really good. Like,
Are you confused?
it seems like there's a lot more to it now.
Complete these challenges, and we will be ready to face the usurper.
They seem to have really fleshed out a lot of the deck building elements, and there's a lot more kind of like detail on like the gear and stuff like that. The Switch integration features are just kind of fun, you know. And the combat seems a lot nicer. It's just so much weightier. Like immediately, it struck me about how much, because I was literally just playing the first game before this, like a minute before. So going from that combat to this combat. I'm finding this one a lot more challenging, but I probably just have to get the hang of it. But it's a lot weightier. Your character actually feels like they're moving around and faces the enemies and doesn't kind of just glide around, and the swings have impact behind them. It feels really, really good. So that's it seems like they've done a good job of building on the first game. But that's only first impressions. We'll play a bunch more tomorrow, and I hope you guys enjoyed. And I hope you guys tune in again tomorrow for some more action. Anyway, guys, thank you very much again for tuning in. I am ZiggyD, and thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye now.